Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be doing a flip through and review of The Way Home, a galactic coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. And if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. Okay, so my friend Pixie did a flip through of this on her channel, and if you're interested, go ahead and click on the link in the description box below. Hers is a pure flip through, and not gonna lie, I really like those because then I just get to see what's on the page. But when I do flip throughs, it's really just to give you my thoughts on the different pages. Now, she had sent me a picture of this via DM, just of the cover, and I just read it. And so I read a galactic coloring book. I'm not that into space, and so I'm like, nah. And then I realized who was on the cover. If you're not aware, this is Grogu, Baby Yoda. Well, that was his name before we found out what his name actually was. This is the artist that also did the Matchstick Mouse books. Same exact size. So it's a little less than 8 inches wide and a little shorter than 10 inches. So it's not your standard 8.5 by 11, which is fine. And it does go with a book naming page. I rarely do those. And then that's the Matchstick Mouse. And this is The Way Home. And this is Grogu, who is probably the sweetest little alien Jedi in the history of ever. And it's very, very reminiscent of the Matchstick Mouse book, of that book that's about Animal Crossing. You've got your center image here, all in circles, and then you've just got baby Grogu doing just various things. This is probably going to be the very first picture that I color in here, just because that's just too adorable. Now, unlike the Matchstick Mouse book and even the Animal Crossing book, I don't know if I'm going to write on here. Okay, let's be fair. I'm probably going to write on here, and I don't know that I know exactly what Grogu is thinking, because he really just seems to like to eat and sleep, and I can totally get next to that. But yeah, some of these characters, I don't know what they're called, and I mean, because they are living in a universe that many people just adore, I don't want to call this a snurblet, and it's actually not a snurblet. But the images are really cute. And some of these actually might be from the episode, like him and the eggs. If you haven't seen The Mandalorian, and that's where this character is from, then yeah, none of this makes sense, but it's still a super cute coloring book. It looks like he's playing like a Game Boy or something. I don't know what exactly he's doing. And I kind of half pay attention when I'm watching TV shows, just like when I'm watching videos. So like I said, this could be from the actual television show. It's on Disney Plus, or it might just be the artist's imagination. Like, I think this was in the episode. I want to say it was. And I think this is called a Grimbleton. And a phoenix dog. That's what that is. Doesn't that look like carrots with nails? Yum. And they look like chickens, like hamster chickens. Space is weird. But the fish look fine. And you've got this guy. And that looks like a money pouch. Here in Hawaii, we have these things called mochi donuts. It's donuts that are deep fried, but they use rice flour. And it kind of looks like that. I mean, not exactly like that, but it kind of looks like that. I'll see if I can insert a picture. I want a mochi donut. I'll probably write that there. And And this was in season 2. I kind of remember that scene. And of the two, because I know there seems to be very firmly people in the Star Wars camp or in the Star Trek camp, I'm definitely in more of the Star Wars camp, although the reboot of the new Star Wars movies, I actually never have watched any of the shows, I find very interesting. Now this one is really cute, but he's so tiny. Now this one I'd probably want to find the right shade of green and then keep it to the side so that I could always have the right shade of green for him. And these books here, because they are single-sided, they are predominantly alcohol marker with some glitter gel pen, maybe some white gel pen, and then very little pencil work if for shading. But I like it when it's mostly alcohol marker because I just like how vivid it looks, plus how comic booky it looks. Again, some of these images are just super cute. Some of the animals look like animals here on Earth. Some of the animals don't. That's kind of weird to me. A lot of spaceship ones, so it's probably a lot of blacks and grays, and then he's green, and then I think his little outfit is kind of brown. Well, it's green there, but I think it's kind of brown, like tanny. I like a little cross-eyed Grogu right here with the weird leaf dinosaur. I don't know the Latin name. I think that's the mochi donut guy. Aw, and he's sleeping. He probably had some mochi donuts. That looks like a big bowling ball in the sky. And he's got maybe an orange, maybe an eyeball. We don't know. It's space. They do things differently there. Oh, now look at this chicken lizard. Oh no, I think that's his ears. He should put his shirt on. But he's happy, so he likes Mr. Chicken Lizard. This baby sleeps a lot. Oh no, that round thing is the gear thing in the spaceship. He's not supposed to play with it, but he likes to play with it. And I think this is the thing in the very first Star Wars movie, and if you're paying attention chronologically, it's actually number 4, because why make things simple? Space is hard. But I think this is the thing that Han Solo cut so that he could stuff Luke Skywalker in. A tauntaun, an at-at, a wallaby. I don't know what the thing is called, but yeah, I think that's what that thing was. Kind of like a camel horse mochi donut guy. Long nails though. Ugh, I hate nails. This would actually be cute for Easter, unless you know the story, and then not so much. Is that his horn? Oh, wow. Go you. Huh. I mean, he's small. Well, no, he's small, but it's still a big horn. Huh. Okay. That's a weird thing. Happy. This would actually go for Olga Rani's Share a Smile for the month of March, her monthly prompt. And that is it. Some tester pages if you're into that kind of thing. It is Amazon printed. This you can find on Amazon, obviously. It's a really cute coloring book. I don't know that I'll have time to color it this month. It's currently Sunday, the 27th of March. But I still have some buddy colors that I need to finish up. But definitely I will probably reach out to Pixie. And I don't know who else has this, but I'll do a few in this soon. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me for now. I'd love to know what you guys think of this coloring book in the comments below. This is video number 3 for me tonight. I've got one more to do. I shouldn't film starting at 9 o'clock, but I always seem to do that. But otherwise, I hope you have or had a great day. That's it for me for now. And as always, aloha.